take you down for breaking and entering.
Yeah, well, I just heard about this extravagant gift that you were making for Eden, so I thought I'd better get on down here and check it out.
Thought you'd throw a few hammers through the window while you were at it?
No, just one hammer. You know, the darn thing slipped right out of my hand.
Don't give me that. You threw the thing.
Cruz, I'll pay to have the window replaced. How about that?
Yes, you will. I'm waiting for an explanation, Kirk, and I want it now.
Okay, you got it. I lost my temper. So I found out you've been checking into my past. You know, you got no right to do that, Castillo. I don't like anybody checking up on me, and I don't think Eden's going to like the idea that you are so jealous of me that you would have done something that petty.
You do a great imitation of a man with something to hide.
Oh, man, you know what? You are just out to get me because you think I am some kind of threat to you? Well, you got it all wrong. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to warn you right now, Cruz. When you try and pull that kind of thing behind my back again, and I'll tell you what, badge or no badge, I'm going to make you regret it. You got something you want to find out about me? Do you? Well, then you just come directly to me from now on, all right? I'll be glad to tell you anything you want to know about me.
Will you?
Hey, if you're trying to find out some secret in my past that you can use against me, you better just forget that idea. I've never broken a law in my life. I'll tell you what, Cruz. I'll make a deal with you right now.
What kind of deal?
I won't tell Eden what you're up to if you don't tell her about the hammer and this event.
What are you talking about, what I'm up to?
Well, come on. All this here. I mean, I'd sure hate to spoil, you know, your surprise for Eden. You see, Cruz, what you don't understand is you and I are just going to have to forget this ever took place, all right? You got that? Oh, and you can bill me for the window. No problem.
Cranston. I make no deals of any kind with you. But I'll tell you what I think. I think you threw the thing through the window because you can't handle the fact that Eden is spoken for. You understand what I'm saying? The woman is mine. And the man ain't been made who can take her away from me.
Wait till I tell you. Everybody has confirmed the party. There hasn't been one single turn down.
Well, who'd have the nerve to turn you down?
Are you through for the day?
In a manner of speaking.
What does that mean?
It means I'm off duty, but I'm ready for what's about to happen.
No. You aren't even going to think about getting frisky unless you give me some hints on my surprise.
Oh, I'll be glad to, lady. Any time after you've seen it.
Oh, come on. Just one hint.
You're like a kid at Christmas time. You know that? You can't wait for anything, can you?
No. As a matter of fact, I've done some snooping on my own.
What are you talking about snooping?
Don't worry. I'm playing fair.
I'll be the judge of that. What have you been up to?
Uh-oh, I'm in the grip lock here.
You got it.
I saw some overalls covered with sawdust.
Listen to me, Peaches. You keep your nose out of my things.
What are you doing with overalls?
I'm doing undercover work. Cops always do undercover work in overalls, unless they look good in Bermuda shorts.
Bermuda shorts?
You know what I mean, and I don't.
Let me guess. You bought me a termite nest.
Don't give me any ideas.
Cruz?
Yeah?
Let go of me. You're not really doing undercover work, are you?
Come on, don't start. I know this game. I am perfectly safe. I'm qualified to do what I do. Nothing is going to happen to me.
Sure. And then every time I turn around, you're getting shot at. You're being held hostage. You're jumping out of 100-story buildings. How can I relax when I'm living with Superman, huh?
Try positive thinking, all right? I have a charmed life. Fate has a net under me.
Fate should have a net over you.
Who writes your material? Look, I'm going to make a quick shave in there, and then I'll take you to the little, I got a joint you should see for dinner. Look at this place. Don't mind driving a little. It's up the coast, you know. It's supposed to be, Eden? Eden?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, baby. What are you thinking about?
I guess I've just been alone a little bit too much today. I was just thinking about that dream.
That dream. You know, this is starting to worry me. I think you should spend a little time with a psychologist and get this off your chest.
I'm not crazy just because my values and your values don't mesh, you know.
I'm not saying you're crazy.
Then why do you keep telling me to see doctors?
Excuse me, I just think it would help.
All you want is for them to side with you. I don't care how many people are lined up with you against me.
What? Now you're starting to sound crazy. No one's lined up against you.
Philosophically, yes. You, Ted, Kelly. Look, I am not irrational. It is just the dream that's irrational. And I think the dream has a lot of significance.
Darling, look, I'm not trying to fight with you about this. I just want to help you get through it, you know? I think if we just... And you're trembling.
I'm sorry. This is a little bit too much for me to handle, you know? I mean, I'm tired. I'm not close to my mother anymore. Gina drives me crazy. She can be absolutely infuriating.
I know.
I wish there was something I could do, but there's not. She has absolutely no right to any decisions in this family.
What about those papers that your father signed? You never,
Right.
Did you ever find them?
No. I think Gina destroyed them. I mean, she wouldn't be running around so high and mighty if they were still in existence, would she?
Well, maybe not. Maybe she hid them someplace.
What if she did that? Well, you're the world's greatest detective. You think you could find them?
I could try. It's the least the world's greatest detective could do.
Do you know I would love you through eternity if you found them?
Make me a better offer.
I would love you through eternity, and I would take you to the best French restaurant in town.
How many times?
Twice.
5.
5 times?
5.
All right, 5.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I love doing business with you.